Hey guys and girls, hello and welcome. This is Chaotic here. We can be looking at Xbox Games with Gold for June 2017. As always, 2 games on the Xbox One and 2 games on the Xbox 360 which are backwards compatible. So without further ado, let's get amongst it. And your first game available from June the 1st is a game called Speedrunners on the Xbox One. It's a multiplayer side-scrolling racing game developed by Double Dutch Games and published by Tiny Build Games. Kotaku's Alex Jones termed Speedrunners as competitive multiplayer Mario that Nintendo should have made. PC gamers Emmanuel Myberg said it to be a fully realised idea, with the exception of an occasional bug and some rough ad assets. Rock Paper Shotgun's Ben Barrett praised the game's simplicity. So that's Speedrunners on the Xbox One. And game number 2 you're probably all aware of or probably have heard of. It's called Watch Dogs. It's available on the Xbox One from June the 16th. It's an open world action adventure third person shooter video game developed and published by Ubisoft. Set within a fictionalized version of Chicago, the single player story follows a hacker and his efforts to seek revenge after the killing of his niece. The open world design let players freely roam Chicago, which includes the urban city, suburbs, open countryside and the rundown neighborhoods that surround downtown. The game is played from a third person perspective and its world is navigated on foot or by vehicle. Players control Aidan Pierce, a highly skilled grey hat hacker who can hack into the CTOS, a centralised operating system which manages the hyper-connected city of Chicago. And formed after the Northeast blackout of 2003 was caused by a hacker. An online multiplayer mode is also provided in the game, allowing up to 8 players to engage in both co-op and competitive gameplay in a recreation of the single player setting. And your first game that's backwards compatible on the Xbox 360 is Assassin's Creed 3, available from June the 1st. It's an action-adventure video game developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. Assassin's Creed 3 is set in an open world and presented from the third person's perspective, with a primary focus on using Desmond and Connor's combat and stealth abilities to eliminate targets and explore the environment. Connor is able to freely explore 18th century Boston, New York City and the American frontier to complete side missions away from the primary storyline. The game also features a multiplayer component, allowing players to compete online, to complete solo and team-based objectives including assassinations and evading pursuers. Ubisoft developed a new game engine, Anvil Next, for the game. The game received positive reviews from critics who praised it for its gameplay, narrative, diverse cast of characters, visuals and grand ambitious scale. That's Assassin's Creed 3. And their fourth and final offering on the Xbox 360, backwards compatible, is Dragon Age Origins. This is available to download from June the 16th. It's a role-playing video game developed by BioWare and published by Electronic Arts. Set in a fictional kingdom of Ferelden during a period of civil strife, the game puts a player in the role of a warrior, mage or rogue, coming from an elven, human or dwarven background. The player's character is recruited into the Grey Wardens, an ancient order that stands against demonic forces known as Darkspawn, and is tasked with defeating the archdemon that commands them and ending their invasion, known as the Blight. The game is played from a third person's perspective that can be shifted to top-down perspective throughout the game. Players encounter various companions who play major roles in the game's plot and gameplay and accompany the player throughout the game. Dragon Age Origins received critical acclaim upon release, with praise mostly directed at its story, settings, characters, music and combat system. That's available from June the 16th. And you have an added bonus this month, guys. To celebrate the new release of Phantom Dust, Gold members get a free multiplayer content DLC pack for Phantom Dust starting June the 1st, which includes a variety of valuable skills and abilities to help you defeat your enemies in the re-release of this original Xbox classic. So there we have it, guys. There's June's offerings. Pretty strong, not as strong as some of the previous months we've had, but not too bad, I would say. You've got 2 big games, Watch Dogs and Dragon Age Origins. If you've enjoyed this review or preview, give me a like or comment and subscribe, and keep an eye out on my channel. I'll be doing the PlayStation games that are coming out in June on PlayStation Plus. That'll be coming up very soon. Cheers guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.